Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is sponsored by Make Lemonade. They sent me their Halo air purifier, which is designed to remove harmful irritants that can be in the air. And most of you guys know we built our house, so we've had a lot of people in and out of the house, and we did come back from our home state. Usually we come back with allergies or some type of sickness, and we actually didn't because we've had this ever since we got back home, so that was a plus immediately. But today's video is actually going to be a mom vlog and kind of just talking about my day-to-day and how I've been feeling lately with mom guilt and just trying to do a lot of self-care. So I'll take you through my day and kind of share with you things that I've been doing for myself whenever I start feeling really down on myself, unproductive, or just really stressed and full of mom guilt. One of the ways that I'm trying to diminish any type of mom guilt or stress or just worry has been to make sure I'm keeping track of my health and keeping it up to par. Whether that's trying like a juice bar or a smoothie or just playing with my dog or just enjoying the time that I have with Mariah and Maya while they're young, I want to make sure that I'm staying as healthy as possible because I know that's obviously the biggest thing to alleviate any type of stress and worry. Being completely honest, sometimes it's really hard to stay on top of your health, but as long as it's enticing, I feel like that's helpful. I actually switched back to taking gummy vitamins. I do feel a difference in the days that I don't take them and the days that I do. For reasons mentioned in previous videos, this is probably my number one main reason for mom guilt, and it's because I made the decision to start transitioning Mariah over to formula, and she's doing just fine, but not continuing to breastfeed her for the first year is really weighing on me emotionally. Come on. When I start getting really hard on myself, I honestly just look at her face and just know that I'm not doing anything to harm her, and she is very happy and very healthy still. But I'll start to try to distract myself by doing some type of cleaning or just pick up something so I can feel productive even if I'm not totally being productive. But little things like Swiffering or just trying to get her to go to sleep, even if it doesn't work, are things that will kind of keep me distracted from feeling like that. And sometimes I'll still feel burnout like I am right here. But there's always food again. For me, food cures all. Ouch. Another guilt that I have is actually napping during the day, and it has nothing to do with Mariah, but I do like to nap with her when she's napping because I do like to get my rest, because for the past several months I've been very exhausted and feeling a lot of burnout. At this point, I just extinguished that thought of feeling guilty for taking a nap and actually getting rest, because all moms seriously need rest. And the Halo air purifier actually, even though it's purifying the air, it's also a great white noise. So you guys can see it puts Avera and Mariah to sleep very quickly. It's very infrequent that I buy something for myself, but I bought makeup today and I had some story time with Mariah, and this just lit up my day because it felt like Christmas. This is my look for the day. My hair is not the same as last time. No, it's not. My shirt's inside out? Oh, it is. Wait, really?
I see the tag.
Oh. I'm trying to put more of a bend in my hair or make it a little flatter. I really do like the fullness though. I don't think she left enough weave out of my actual hair out to cover, like, you know, the micro links, but I like that it's like full up here. But I feel like they might ask me to do something to my hair. I might be a little upset that it doesn't look exactly like last week. Because Mariah is home with me the entire day, she gets very distraught and very frantic if I'm not home with her. Filming and doing anything outside of the house was actually a struggle for me because this shoot that I decided to do today and go and be on set for the church, we're doing a Christmas promo, and I felt so much guilt ever since they asked me, because I knew I was going to have to be away from Mariah for an extended period of time, and I was just so upset that she might be upset while I was gone and while I was away from her. Before we go, Mariah's started her nap a little early. She was supposed to nap in the car, like while Tony was dropping me off, but I'm gonna take Avera for a walk really quick because Tony's not gonna be able to, because after he drops me off, he's gonna go get Maya from school. So he's being mom for the day. Probably need to grab a snack because I got super hungry last week when we were on set. All right, these are my boots that I'm wearing on set, part of my outfit. Anytime I feel stressed, I've been doing this for years, I always like to go for a walk, and anything, going for a walk or a run, especially with Avera by myself, it's so calming just being out in God's nature, and I can have such a clear head about anything that's bothering me. Hot now. Usually my days are very unproductive. Like I usually don't get a lot done because I'm usually holding Mariah all the time. So today was actually nice to get something done. So I'm headed to set right now. My call time is 2 o'clock. Tony is playing mom for the day because he dropped off Maya this morning at school. And after he drops me off, he's gonna go pick up Maya from school. And Mariah's back there asleep, so this is her afternoon nap. I am, I guess, slated to be on set until 7. And every Thursday we have something that's called Re-Engage at our church, and that starts at 7. Hopefully we get out early from filming, but if not, then we're just gonna have to rush. I guess so they'll have dinner. I'll have to like pick up something or just have zebra cake, because that's what I have right now. No, I'm not gonna eat that.
So eating ants, like if you're naked?
Eating ants?
Talking all this noise about naked and afraid.
I like naked and afraid, but I'm not gonna eat sunflower seeds. So just got to set. Here we go. As guilty as I felt about this, about filming with the church and doing the promo, as much as I wanted to do it, I felt very guilty, but I had so much fun. I am so grateful that I actually decided to do this. And it's something that I love to do. I love being in front of the camera. I love doing any type of promotional work. So this was an amazing opportunity that I'm glad I didn't pass up. We keep the Halo air purifier in our loft area because, as you guys can tell, we spend majority of our time in the loft. It's where all of our family time happens. And no matter how much guilt or how much stress I might be feeling, when we just sit on Friday nights and just have fun together, that's the best time ever. So if you guys like videos like this, please remember to subscribe to my channel. Check the description box for more information about the Halo air purifier. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Thanks for watching.